So let's go back to the defenders of Tulsi Gabbard, right? Because before Bernie Sanders came out with his amazing tweet and to shut everybody up, who was like, when's Bernie going to defend her? Of course, we also had Nina Turner, who... I skipped Beto. Let's go to Beto first because he said something. We got to give him some credit, even though I don't really like Beto.
But it's the way he finished it off. It was stupid.
Yeah.
It was a real respectful comment. I dig it.
But the way he finished it off.
That's not correct. Tulsi is not being groomed by anyone. She's her own person. Obviously has served this country and continues to serve this country in uniform in Congress as a candidate for the presidency. And so I think those facts speak for themselves.
So yeah, that was fine. I didn't really have a problem with it.
Didn't he say Trump is the Russian asset?
I don't know.
I think he pivoted to that eventually.
Maybe he did.
Which was like, okay, we get it. Your boogeyman is Donald Trump. We get it. So it's, once again, it's untrue there too as well. I'm glad he said something for Tulsi Gabbard, but he's still part of that clan. So I give him a half a dab. I give him kind of like the elbow. Like, give me the elbow.
I mean, yeah.
Give me the elbow. There you go. You don't get the fist.
I don't know. I thought that was brave of him to do. Okay, so the one person, though, that really, really did it for me was Nina Turner because she straight up called out like she saw it. Mm-hmm. I love this woman.
Mm-hmm. Here is Nina Turner, and she's on NBC Live. MSNBC.
We went through a red scare in this country in the 1950s under McCarthyism, and I just think that it is wrong for people to level that kind of stuff at the Congresswoman with no proof. We know what people can do to malign and mess up somebody's reputation. She has served this nation. She's still serving this nation in the military. She's running for president, and she deserves respect for that. So if somebody got some, don't come at her like that, or any candidate. It's not just her, but any candidate. But I do believe, and I agree with Brother Van Jones when he put it out there, that some of this is some revenge for her supporting the senator in 2016 and really calling out the DNC. It's wrong. So whoever we support, we must never go that far and start to red bait.
And I love it because she's unapologetic, and she said so much without even saying too much, without saying the names, without like saying, oh, Hillary Clinton, blah, blah, blah. But she'll say it in a way that for sure that she's, which side she's on, and where she stands.
I love the way she kind of pivoted back to the 2016. This is revenge for anybody who stood up for Senator Bernard. You know what I'm saying? It's like she also brings that back into play. So she's always working, you know what I'm saying? And she's also getting people involved. Remember what happened, okay? Don't forget. Don't lose your outrage what happened. This is about them cheating Bernie Sanders, too. So she obviously used that to a great advantage and was out there to be able to defend Tulsi as well. I love Nina Turner. Yeah, I love Nina Turner. She's amazing, so... What about DeLaney? Who would have thought? Yeah, right. Who would have thought, Mr. Let's invade regime change in Venezuela? You know why I thought DeLaney?
Why?
Because we saw DeLaney at the Veterans Caucus at the KDM thing, and they were really cool to each other. I expected to see Klobuchar out there, too, as well. We didn't see Klobuchar, but DeLaney, you got DeLaney's tweet, my man? So real quick, we'll put up DeLaney's tweet. Yep. Here he is.
Tulsi Gabbard is a friend of mine. We came into Congress together in 2012, so I consider Tulsi to be a very good friend. As best I can tell, there's absolutely no basis for any of those allegations. Now, I hold Secretary Clinton in the highest regard. I was a delegate for her in 2008. I was a huge supporter for her in 2016. I just think we've got to refocus ourselves on really the task at hand, which is beating Donald Trump. So Tulsi Gabbard is a friend of mine.
Okay. So, I mean, of course, the Democratic task is to beat Donald Trump. But we have a super chat from our man Crow, right?
Yeah, David Crow, new guy of the show, new watcher. Thank you so much, David Crow. David Crow also runs the Bernie Van. If you haven't seen the Bernie Van, it is a mobile machine of canvassing. It signs people up. It has tables. It has good sound. We were just in the park the other day. It was really cool. Check out the David Crow and the Bernie Van.
Bernie Van.
Hashtag Bernie Van. We also have Mr. Orochi dollar super chat contribution. TYT, Pac-Man, ETC ignored this Tulsi smear.
Of course they did.
Dude, if you don't see what TYT's about, ladies and gentlemen, they got a $50 million check.
$20
million check, I'm sorry, that we know of from Katzenberg, okay? Just follow Katzenberg. He's one of the biggest Clinton donators out there, please. Do we miss any other super chats?
No,
taking a look.
I think we're good.
Taking a look, really good. All right, perfect. So thank you for the super chat contribution. Your super chat contributions are always appreciated on the couch. That's my catchphrase. What about Shaun King?
Okay, so
let's talk about this. This is serious here, fam.
This is really weird.
This is really weird.
Colin Tiernan, who's part of the Tulsi campaign, brought me to
love you, Colin.
Brought this to our attention. So Shaun King had tweeted his support of Tulsi Gabbard for just defense, saying, "Look, I've known her for." He said he had known her for years, and let me see where it is, if I can read his original tweet. There we go. I've known Tulsi for 4 years since we worked together on Bernie's campaign. Accurate. She's kind, determined leader. She actively serves this country. Shameful to see her smeared. Until you've had millions of people lie about you and have the public treat it as truth, you might not understand what Tulsi Gabbard is dealing with right now. I've experienced it. It's hell. Hillary Clinton should never have said what she said, period. Okay, so...
Well, thank you for mentioning that.
He said Hillary Clinton by name. A lot of people, most of the people who have come out in Tulsi's defense haven't said Hillary Clinton's name. Even Nina Turner, she didn't say Hillary Clinton's name. So I don't know what happened, but somehow his tweet was deleted. We don't know why. We don't know who asked him, but his tweet was deleted somehow. So what I don't know.
What do you think?
What do you guys think?
I don't know. I mean, listen, I like Shaun King. I think he's pretty cool, but a lot of times he does make things about himself too. He even kind of mentioned in his tweets, I've experienced myself, it's hell. So it doesn't surprise me to see that somebody said, hey man, you want your career to be whatever, or you want to be attacked, take it down. So I think he would take it down. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know who made him take it down.
Right.
I'm very curious who made him take it down, but it's somebody connected to the Clintons, obviously. And he did use her name. And I don't know why he took it down, because he gained so many props for doing that.
Yeah,
and then
so much props.
To take it down is even worse as if he had never said anything at all.
Yeah.
Now everybody's talking about the conversation of why he took it down.
Right.
I'm just going to put on the YouTube really quick and see on the chat and see if anybody's saying if we took it, if they have a reason. Super chat, no time said, Hillary said that so after Bernie and Tulsi get cheated, which they will, the DNC has a narrative in place to kneecap them if they run third party.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, I agree with that. But that's the thing. We know it's false. And the only way someone would run third party is if it was rigged. And I think they need to stop falling in line with that whole fear, well, we have to defeat Donald Trump. Well, we do have to defeat Donald Trump, but we have to defeat the mechanisms that led to Donald Trump in the first place. And so you're going to get somebody worse than Donald Trump eventually. This is the short game versus the long game. It is, we have to really push to watch our elections and do something if not. So
it says Tulsi is live, but so is the CONVO couch. Oh, snap.
Tulsi
what can we
is
do?
live.
You can rewatch Tulsi's speech and knock it down later. Stay live with us now. We'll get to it. Shaun King is still fugazi, says burnt offerings. That's why I like this guy, burnt offerings. Your family.
Fans.
And Gil Flores says, I love you, Fee.